What's good, YouTube? It's your boy with the Garage Chronicles, back again with another video. Today I'm gonna be working on sanding some of the large parts of the car. I think the battery dead and I'm lazy. I don't feel like jumping it, so I don't want to squeeze on the other side of the wall. So I think I'm gonna work on sanding the hood, the roof, and the trunk. Now the good thing about that is I don't have to block sand it. The hood, roof, and trunk is not lumped up. See, we did a lot of body work on the sides, so the bundle, all of that was all uneven. But the roof, hood, trunk should be cool. So I'm gonna work on that today. And I'm not gonna sand it that deep. Like I said, it's going the same color, so I'm really just getting the clear off in the top layer. Also, I'm gonna start working on these trims. And if I got time, I'm gonna try to scuff the rims up, get the rims prepped, because everything's getting a new paint on it. We're gonna make this thing look like, I don't want to say this, but hopefully like magic. But yeah, let's get, damn, this grill. I mean, the grill don't look that professional, but the motive I had behind it came out great. Like, that design really came out nice. So I definitely got to re-hit all of that with real rose gold. But I just like how the blue and that copper looking color kind of separates right there. That came out better than we thought. But yeah, let's get on some of the sanding, and hopefully we can get a lot done today. The weather is looking iffy today, so hopefully it don't start raining on me. But if it do start raining, I'm just gonna go in and start wet sanding. We're gonna make something happen, y'all. Got my little electric DA. That's why I said this is gonna be a lot easier. So we about to hit all this. Now, the hood and roof on this car is so big. That's the only downside. I think this car is, it's over 20 feet for sure. But this is the hard part of sanding, y'all. Not hard, but just, it's just not motivating, because you look how big these panels are. You just like, man, do I feel like really doing this? But I'm about to get on some of this sanding. I'm gonna give y'all a time lapse, speed it up for y'all, and let's get this done. I pretty much knocked it as far down as I want to with the DA. Now I'm gonna come back with hand, and I'm gonna use my block still with hand though. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna use. So I'll probably wrap my 220 or my 320 around this block right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit, like, I say the spots like this, you know what I mean? Because you can't really get those type of spots with the DA. So I'm gonna go through, hit all that with the block, then I'm gonna move on to the roof. And my boy just called me, he actually picking up some more block sandpaper, so we probably gonna move the car over, attack that side. I'm gonna try to get most of the sanding done today, y'all, and hopefully by next week we can start laying the paint on here. I've been looking up some guys on YouTube. I definitely will put their links in the bio when we get ready to paint it, because they've been giving out a lot of tips. I haven't talked to them personally, but I just been watching their videos. So yeah, we're gonna try to make this happen, y'all, and I'm gonna tune y'all in when I get started on this block part. I got the small block right here, and I'm pretty much just gonna sand like these areas. The DA just can't hit these areas, you know what I mean? It's circle, so it's not good with these tight shapes on these cars. So I'm gonna hit this, but yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a time lapse, because I don't want to show y'all how long it's really gonna take me, because it'll take a minute. When I say a minute, I mean a minute. I ended up just taking the block out and using my hand, because the block couldn't get up in this shape that good either. But I got most of that knocked down. I'll probably come back and hit like the corners later. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the roof, try to get some more area covered, and have that. I pretty much want to have the hood and roof done, so by the time my boy get back, we can go ahead and attack this side. Now this side was never that bad. Let me see if I can show y'all. If y'all can see the, nah, y'all ain't gonna be able to. Can't really see it on camera, but it was never that bad. This side was really worse, but both sides just had some lumps in it that just wasn't acceptable for an old school car like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this roof. I'll shoot y'all with another time lapse, try to get that covered. If I was to guess it, I'll say the hood probably took me about an hour, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing. Maybe not. But yeah, I'll give y'all time lapse. Get started on the hood. I mean on the roof. And we're gonna keep progressing today, y'all. Hopefully we get this whole thing basically sanded to the point where I can come back this week and break it all down. Half of the roof with the DA. Now I'm gonna come back with hand, get some of the spots I couldn't get that I'm gonna hit. Probably gonna go back, hit the whole hood by hand, and hit this side of the roof by hand when I finish up that other half. But we making progress. It's just that DA could only get in so many areas, you know what I mean? It can't get like little corners like that around the windows and stuff like that. So I just do the big areas with the DA and come back with hand. Like I said, I'm perfecting it this time, and also while I'm sanding, I'm noticing a lot of imperfections, y'all. So we're gonna be going through this thing real tedious, really making sure we get everything that needs to be done. So I'm gonna give y'all a time lapse. I'm about to go ahead and hit this thing by hand. Probably start with the hood first, and I'm gonna come back in and hit these spots. I just knocked the other half of the roof out. I don't want to start sanding the small areas and still have to come back with the DA and hit the other side. So I knocked that passenger side of the roof out. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with the 220 by hand, and I'm gonna go over all these little areas like this. You know what I mean? Like the trimming, the top part of the door, between this window. I'll probably come back and hit. Hold on, these dirt bikes passing up. I think I'm gonna have to get one of those in the future. That's gonna be my next project. But yeah, I'm gonna come back, hit the side of the hood by hand. Once I get everything done by hand from the roof all the way up to the hood, I go ahead and start on the trunk. So we making progress. This is real hard labor. It's no joke. Like I said in the last video, I applaud whoever do this on a daily. Now, I'm doing it on my own car, so it's fun, but I couldn't imagine dealing with some customers, because, you know, some customers, hurry up, be done. I don't know how that will go, but, yeah, we making progress. I'm about to hit this by hand, and it's looking like we're going to be having this thing painted in a few days, y'all, so hopefully come out with that wet. If y'all got any suggestions on what I should do, I'm always open ears, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not a professional, I'm just learning, so anytime y'all drop something in the comment section and tell me what I should do or what I should try, I'm always up for it. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a time lapse. We about to get this thing knocked down by hair and make it happen. Like money, baby.
What's happening? What you talking about there?
I was just telling I'm trying to hit these small areas.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm about to come through actually and mark up all the spots that we can feel any indentation or even if the body is out. But honestly, I think it's pretty good because it wasn't that bad, like in the first place. Like it was literally only these doors where we had to cover up the hole. We did the Bondo. We was rushing it, but I'm gonna mark out all the little spots, like you were saying before. The hood, the trunk, all that stuff is good. It came out extremely smooth. So yeah, I think we're looking good, bro. I think we're gonna be able to wrap this thing up a lot faster. This weather is coming in on us right now.
Man, that's the same thing I was saying earlier.
It's getting cold. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting cold, man.
Yes, sir.
But we'll get it done, man. And yeah, she gonna be. It wasn't no real rush, honestly, because you know everybody can't really go out and show them off anyway. So I think we was rushing ourselves just because we wanted to get it done faster. Yeah. But now we can take our time, and you know, hopefully this upcoming year, new year, we can all come out and everybody can show off their rides. And this bad boy's gonna be cold. Boy,
on the test drive, we hit a couple corners and people coming through giving us thumbs up, and it's looking like this.
And it was sanded. We had it sanded on the side, and people was giving us thumbs up, like they already knew what was happening here, and they can see the vision. So I hope y'all can see the vision, man. But this is the process, and we could have left it at where it was, but neither I or Dad was happy with it.
It just wasn't hitting right.
It wasn't hitting right.
And then y'all know where we really messed up? The day we painted it, we left it outside. We didn't finish painting it till like 7, 8.
Dude, that's
left it outside.
Yeah.
The dew.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but the dew pretty much took all the clear off.
Yep.
Now you probably could have buffed it back, but it's just the motivation was gone. I'm like, oh, we gotta repaint it. So
we took it right off, and we learned our lesson from that. So next time when we our plan, because remember we are outside painting this car. So our plan is to get the Honda out the garage, remove the Honda out the garage, put the caddy as far as we can. The garage is only 20 feet. This thing is 21 feet. So
it's gonna hang out for sure.
But the most important thing is not just the spraying part, but we're gonna hit it double. So one guy spraying this car with one gun does not work for us. So Dev's gonna spray one side, I'm gonna spray one side, and we're gonna tag team this paint job. Then we're gonna leave it in the garage, and we're gonna fully cover this thing so that it can get a good cure. We'll leave it like that for 3-4 days if we have to.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen this time. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen.
We're gonna get this painted next too,
everything's in process. We just slow down. And I don't know, Dave. You ever walking around the house? We changed up the whole property, man.
The house.
So
my boy done painted the whole house.
We got the whole house redone.
We should have shot this. He actually did all this himself too.
Yeah, I didn't shoot it, man.
All this concrete work.
We was busy, man. And
back patio.
Yep, back patio. The grill set's coming in. Yeah, so we've been doing property upgrades, getting the house together. So we've been busy. We should have been videotaping and show you guys the stuff that we do.
I'm still sanding. Like I said, I'm working on the small details right now. So I've been working on some of the inner parts that the BA can't get, you know what I mean? I finished that up. I'm working on this trunk area right now, this back window thing. We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm taking my time right now though, because I want this to come out perfect. Let me tune y'all in with my boy Big Jerm. What's going on, big dog?
Well, we are painting some, I believe this is a Jixter 1000, something like that. But some motorcycle parts, body shells, plastic, outlining, but I'm shooting some filler primer on them. It's a lot thicker primer to fill in any imperfections, but these are just plastic, so shouldn't be any problems with it. I still like to wet sand the plastic and then put the filler on there because this just helps give the paint a good bond. So I'm painting the inside and the outside of the pieces, but today all we're focusing on is getting primer. As you can see, these ones over here are already done. Hit it with 2 coats of filler, inside out. So the outside and the inside is done. Then I'm gonna come back with some 600 wet, 600 wet sand everything with some 600 wet, and it'll be basically ready for base coat. We'll put a base coat on it, and yeah, once we get to the base coat, probably tomorrow or another day, we'll shoot all that. But today we're just shooting some primer, man, and you know. Like I said, we do everything, man.
So I pretty much finished up doing the sanding I was gonna get done for today. I got a lot of the small areas done. It's so many of them, it's really hard to point out. But the side of the hood I got done. Some of the lower panels. It's a lot, but I'm getting a lot done, y'all. Like you can see, the hood is done. Most of the side is completely done. The roof is done. Also came back here. Got a lot of that done. So it's coming along. We just, like I said, we got to still come on this side. That side finished up, but it's looking good. So with that being said, y'all, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I will be back at it again tomorrow, finishing up, getting everything done. Like I said, we trying to have it painted next week. My boy Big Jerm, got anything to say to him?
Nothing. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot of new content coming for you guys, man. We're going to keep up with these videos because we've been slacking on our videos, so we're gonna keep up with our game. And yeah, Cali coming soon. Get some paint on this bad boy, baby. You ready?
Don't let her up. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
We out.